didn't have a lot of crowds. You know what it is? There's something about strong spirits. People sense that, and people are afraid of that. You know, people are afraid of strong personalities. People are afraid of strength. They like weak people. They like people who conform. They like people who um need a crowd. You know, they like those types of people. And if you are someone who stands out and stands alone and you have a strong personality and you're just outspoken, people are usually aggravated by that. They don't like, especially if you're a black woman, a Caribbean woman, they don't like it when you speak up for yourself or speak out. And it's something that I've experienced on a number of occasions where people tend to be uh, cautious around folks like myself or folks like you. As much as we have different personalities, I do see some similarities where you are a very strong person like myself. You're very outspoken like myself, and a lot of people don't take tea with that. Of course, me have to nice up the party. Me have to bring some vibes to the party because I had to leave early to, Kenza's uncle was babysitting her and stuff. So, yeah, and I had to bounce early and stuff to come back home and do my thing because I had cakes to deliver and complete the next morning. So, I had to come home and get some sleep because I've been up since like 3:30, 4 o'clock that very morning, the day of Marcia's party. And I needed to get some sleep. As a matter of fact, I had to tell a friend to stay on the phone with me so I didn't fall asleep while I was driving. That's how tired I was. It's been a while since I've been that exhausted. So just goes to show you how tired I was. I was hesitating. I didn't want to leave, but I had to leave. I didn't want to leave. And every time I said, okay, I was leaving, I had to push it back an hour and say, okay, I'm going to stay 1 more hour. I'm going to stay a few more minutes. You know what I'm looking at the way you want to leave, but you don't want to leave. Yeah, that was me. Um, Rockstar, yeah, I had to support Marcia because I see what's going on here on the net. And I my hats go off to her. She does what she wants to do. It's her money, you know. It's her money. I'm not gonna publicly critique anything about her. I'm not gonna say anything, I'm not gonna say anything. It's her money. It's her birthday. She celebrated it the way she wants to celebrate it. It's her thing. She spent her money. She paid for her cake in full. The food was good as usual. Myself, I took home food. I took home stewed chicken. She had macaroni and cheese. She had jerk chicken. She had stewed chicken. She had plantains wrapped. She had this thing. I thought it was pigs in a blanket, right? So when I was sharing my meal to leave, you do your take home, your doggy bag and stuff. And I started picking up some stuff that looked like pigs in a blanket. So when I came home the very next day, I heated up the food. And as I was eating the food, my son was like, Ma, because, my son had some. My son was like, Ma, um, I have never seen plantain wrapped in bacon before. I was like, what? He's like, I thought it was pigs in a blanket, but it's not pigs in a blanket. It's actually plantain. Like them have the plantain and them wrap it with bacon and put a stick in it like pigs in a blanket. You know how they a toothpick in it? You know how they do pigs in a blanket? But it wasn't. It was plantain wrapped in bacon, which was kind of different. And it tasted really good. I enjoyed myself. I did have a nice at the party. I did have a wine up myself. My pay feet the very next day because my back did that hurt me, my knee did that hurt me, a part of me did that hurt me. But you know what I mean? Me a girl we love dance and just enjoy the moment. I just live in the moment, we are not gonna have long on this earth, and I just lived in the moment and enjoyed myself. I've always been somebody who loves to dance. When me hear Jamaican music, when me hear music in general, me can't stop dance. Me just dance. Marcia looked amazing. I loved her ensemble. As a matter of fact, she had on a red wig earlier that night when she first walked in, and she looked amazing. Her makeup looked beautiful. I mean, I don't know who did her makeup. Her makeup was very beautiful. Oh my God, they beat her face to the gods. And her friend who was there too had her makeup done. I mean, her face looked really, really good. I don't know who did her makeup. And then, as you know, how colorful she Marcia is a very colorful person. She'll come out with her personality, her dressing. She carried the theme well. She carried the theme. She dressed the part, and also I decorated her cake to the theme. You guys know it was a theme type of Gatsby, 40s, 50s. What is it, 40s? The Gatsby era where you had the feathered hat, you have the fake cigarette or the cigarette with the gloves, and you know, it's the Gatsby era. Anybody who is familiar with Gatsby, that's the theme, right? That she carried out: the hat, the cigar, the gloves, the fringe dresses. That's what the theme was. There are a lot of people who aren't familiar with that theme. That's what it is. It's all about bling and feathers and you know what I'm talking about, right? Her cake was ganache, which is chocolate ganache. Ganache, I was mixing it and I posted it to my page. It's melted white chocolate. It's Lindt chocolate. So Lindt chocolates are roughly about Lindt chocolates are pretty much $4 per package. I melted roughly about 8 of those to create the white ganache for the bottom tier of her cake. So what you thought was frosting on the bottom tier, which is the larger tier, that's not frosting. That's actually melted chocolate that I used to wrap the entire cake, to kind of give it some form of stableness, and it tasted really good too. And I had regular buttercream frosting on the inside of the cake. The top tier of the cake was all buttercream. I had feathers. Marcia is not a simple gal, so I couldn't do anything simple for her. Plus, she paid for her cake in full. So I had to put some ganache on there. I had to put some luxury on there, and the chocolate ganache really did the work. The white chocolate on the very bottom of the cake did the work. So if you guys want any cakes, you could always reach out to me, tinachandcakes.com. And I did her cake to match her theme. If you notice, my cake had a bit of feather on there. Her hats had feathers. That's what the theme was about. The theme was Gatsby, right? There are a lot of people who don't understand what Gatsby is, which is totally fine. You could look it up on the internet. You could look it up on Google to see what Gatsby's about, and the fringe dresses and the feathers, and that's what Gatsby is about. tinachandcakes.com. Like up the live, guys, as you're here on YouTube. Please click the thumbs up button, like up the live. Um, yes, yes, yeah. Chocolate ganache is really, really good. It's a little bit expensive, but I couldn't do nothing simple for Marcia plus the PR money. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm glad to say, yeah, the cake. Everybody loves the cake. I know. Yeah, man. But did have to do the cake to the theme. That's what the theme. If it was a regular party, then I wouldn't have gone. I would have just given her a nice little regular cake. But it's a Gatsby cake, and that's the reason why I had the feathers on there, the roses, and it was right for the theme. Yeah, people don't understand. So I had a great night. It was nice seeing Freddie, and her mom there, and a few more people were there. And Marcia's vibes was turned up. I heard that Marcia changed a few times. She changed a few times in her party. Hey, that's her birthday party. You only live once. I think it was her 52nd birthday, and it was great being in the company of close friends or people who actually liked her. And she carried it well. Thank you, Safia. Yeah, she carried it well. And I'm really happy that she enjoyed herself. And it's just all about supporting people, lifting people up when they might be down. Not saying that Marcia is down, but it's good to show support to those who need it. And that's the type of person I am. I don't really like, I pretty much stand in my convictions when it comes on to people. And I just don't like to follow a crowd just because the crowd is going that way. I'm not the type of person to conform. I'm not that type of person. I'm very different. If you guys notice me, I stay to myself, and I'm very selective with who I support, and there's a reason for that. Um, I don't just support any and anybody. I have to see something in you. There are people who inspire me, people who I follow on Instagram who inspire me. I mean, they're not perfect human beings, no, but there's just certain things about them that's just so pure. And it makes me want to follow them and watch them grow or be inspired by them. I am not too perfect to be inspired by good people. Thank you, Malik. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Big up to Rencha Freddy. Big up Freddy. Big up Carrie. Big up everybody. Like up the live people as you're coming in here on my Facebook page. Um, you know, um, what can I say? I saw a few you know it's just sad. I don't know. Maybe I will do this live another time, but it was so distasteful to see what took place yesterday in the day, and what took place last night, and the nasty things that were said about Marcia by another individual, and how this individual pretty much slandered Marcia's body shamed Marcia. It's weird because the same thing that she's complaining about people doing to her, she's doing it to Marcia, which it doesn't make sense. She's always coming on here complaining about people calling her big back, people calling her double decker, people calling her this, people calling her that, always playing the victim about things. But yet still, she stood on her platform and did the same thing to Marcia. Now, if anybody wants to be truthful and honest here, we could say that she is the one who actually started the mess on social media. She's the one who started with Marcia. She's the one who made the situation between her and Marcia public. And she's pretty much like her brother. She's pretty much like her brother in the UK who don't know when to turn off, meaning that she doesn't know when not to bring certain things on social media. That's what she is like. She likes the flair. She likes the attention. She is no different from her brother over there in the UK. She likes to include people in her hate campaigns. She likes to bring on people to accompany her to hate other people, and that's so sad. When you look at it, she's the one who started this mess with Marcia. She is, and I have felt Marcia's energy before, and Marcia is very kind. She's very nice. You know, um, her personality might be too big for two people, for too many people. But I don't see her as an evil person or a nasty person. I don't see Marcia like that. She might be stubborn, yes, but the other nasty things that people are saying about her, I do not see it. But what I will say is that the other party is very, very distasteful. She's a troublemaker. She likes drama, and she loves to be heard and seen. She acts like she's the boss of everybody. She acts like she knows it all. She acts like God is the only one. God is only blessing her. She acts like Miss Perfect. She acts like she's richer than everybody. Like she acts like only her bills are paid. She acts like she's the only one making money. I mean, we could go on and on and on. But what I will say is that that individual is a very nasty piece of work, especially in March, in the month of March, where it's International Women's Day, Women's Month, right? Very, very, she's a nasty piece of work. She acts like she wants to dominate people or dominate people's lives. And, you know, when you think about it, woman, you are more than half a century, right? You're more than half a century. Let that sink in. More than half a century, meaning that a lot of things in life you should have experienced a long time ago. You should have moved past certain things. A lot of things should have been learned skills in how to deal with people. But I've realized that you don't have those life skills. You don't have those communicative life skills, in knowing how to handle situations, right? You consistently come on this app and you consistently try to degrade people, mainly women. You degrade other women so that you could feel better about yourself because you want everybody to follow you and be about you. When I watched you last night sitting there degrading, body shaming Marcia, I said to myself, but look at you body shaming Marcia when you got a tire around your waist. Look at you body shaming Marcia when you can hardly breathe as you're walking. Look at you body shaming Marcia when your seatbelt is struggling to save you. Your seatbelt, you're inside of a car, and because you're so massive in size, your seatbelt doesn't even fit across your chest the way it's supposed to. So God forbid, if there was an accident, that seatbelt would have probably strangled you out of more than anything else. Instead of saving your life, it would have taken your life, right? I want you to look into the mirror, woman. Look at yourself. Really look at yourself and tell me if what you see is anything positive, right? You're sitting there body shaming Marcia, another woman, in International Women's Month, and you're blaming everything that you're doing on this supposed admin. It's not no admin, that's you doing it. You are the one doing it. You. It's not no admin. You're a compulsive liar, and you're a nasty piece of work, and you're very bitter. Okay? You left Jamaica with your third world ghetto mentality and come here into the United States with the same nasty behavior, trying to prove a point, trying to make it seem like Zion or whatever you call it, or God is only for you. God is not. Let me tell you something. When God is blessing people, he doesn't come to you for permission to bless anybody. He doesn't. He blesses who he wants to bless when the time is right. It's not based on how you feel about them. Okay? We are yet to see you be honest out here. Everything you do is a lie. You consistently keep talking about you want God to open you up. You want God to open you up and this and that. Listen to me, lady. When God is about to open you and expose you to the world, it will be a day on social media. Not even a day. It will be days on social media. You see how when your brother, God opened up your brother, and everybody was so shocked, including myself. We were so shocked till we're speechless. I saw God, I got opening up. So don't come on here trying to distract from what happened to your brother and try to tear down Marcia in her happiest moments. Because you know you're the one who started this mess with Marcia. You're the one who took shit to Facebook and tried to make it seem like Marcia is in the wrong. All I've seen Marcia showed you was nothing but kindness. Kindness. The only thing I wronged Marcia for is to come down there and come in your yard and mix up with you and show your kindness. Because people like you are back and belly rats, right? You are betrayers. You are just like the people you help, you supposedly help where you live. You see, like all the people them back and belly rat you are the same way you back and belly rat Marcia. The same personality you have, right? You're a half a century and you come on the app every friggin' day and throw shade upon women who are not with you, right? It's not cool. Nothing that you're doing is cool, lady. I won't even call you a lady, but you know what I'm talking about. Nothing that you're doing is cool. You're going to sit there and talk about Marcia belly hard and she favor giraffe and she favor this and that. Are you looking at yourself? The whole time you're sitting there talking about Marcia, you have 4 tires around your waist. 4 Leland truck tires around your waist. Right? You can't even fit in that chair that you're sitting in. But you're sitting there talking about Marcia. Me see upon a flight I come from Jamaica, and you were so crushed into the center part of the center seat that it looked like you need to buy another seat. That's what we're talking about, right? Let me look on the comments then. Hold on there. Sorry. Let me look at the comments. Somebody said to look at the comments. Hold on. Yes, Tina. Marcella, you don't group everybody here because this whole life, Marcella, let me tell you something, Marcella. We wouldn't have been here if it wasn't for that woman. If it wasn't for that great one woman, that woman who is not exposed, that uncivilized individual, if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have been here, Marcella. That's the point I'm trying to make. So don't come and try to group everybody in one thing, because we have a right to defend ourselves against any form of bullying or lies. I hate it when people like you, Marcella, come on this app and try to group everybody in one instead of holding people accountable for their bad behavior. And the main person who needs to be held accountable is her. She is a troublemaker. They're all troublemakers. Her and her friends are troublemakers. So don't come group people in one. I had to sit on this app and watch Marcia cry, live in tears, a grown woman cry tears because of what that woman in Jamaica or in Florida, where she's at now, wherever she's at. I've had to sit down and watch Marcia cry because that woman in Florida set her followers on Marcia, similarly to what she did last night. So don't come on here, Marcella, and try to tell people we're all together. It's not going to end. It's not going to end because that woman consistently keeps setting her followers and setting her bloggers on people like me and on people like Marcia. Call it for what it is. Go over to her live and tell her to stop. Tell her to stop it. Okay, why don't you do that? That's the only way it's going to stop, if she stops. But what she has done, she has weaponized people. She has weaponized these aggressive, nasty, unstable people to come after people to fight her battles that she started. And then she's going to come out here and talk about, oh, she's not afraid of this, she's not afraid of that bad word, she's not afraid of this. Yes, you're afraid. You are ashamed and you're afraid. If you weren't ashamed, you wouldn't be coming up on here talking about, oh, people body shame you and call you double decker and this and this and that. Who called you double decker? You see the problem with you, woman? Right? You see the problem with you? The problem with you is that you won't direct your anger at the real people who did you bad things. Right? The people them will drag you upon social media. The people them will give you the nastiest name. The people them who do you the worst things, you're not directing your anger there because you fear them. You fear those people and instead direct your anger at people who are minding their business. Tracy on YouTube said she felt the need to post all her party stuff on her cake after Marcia's event, then blame admin for posting them. Yes, she certainly bothered about Marcia. The night before Marcia party, she come live about 50 times. She couldn't even sleep. Right? I want to have them have the audacity to come on here and call other people bad mind. You don't see. Look at her from yesterday and look if you don't see bitterness in this woman's face. The woman is bitter. That woman in Florida is a bitter Betty. She's very bitter, very angry, very hateful, and a troublemaker. She likes problems. She loves war. And when people come out and cuss her and style her, she want to come out and play a victim. Right? Want to come out and play a victim. She is the one who started this mess. You understand me? Let's be real here. At least Marcia wasn't surrounded by a bag of people where I look hype and a bag of lonely people were sit down in them house where come out and I look knowing, you know. She wasn't surrounded by that. She spent her money. She wasn't looking for anybody to, she should never give a free ticket. How much free ticket did you give away? Eh? You know, you sit on your live and say, I give a free ticket because, yeah, how much, let's talk about that. How much free tickets did you give away so that your place can look full up? Hmm? Right? Remember, Marcia kept our party for her birthday. And she prepaid for everything. I'm sure if Marcia did give a free ticket in there with a pack up too. Right? If Marcia did come out and say, all right, may I give away 100 free tickets, the people them would have run, come, they come eat Marcia food, come this, that. And if Marcia did give a free ticket, everybody would have something to say. Right? How much free ticket you give away? Number two, you have 775,000 followers on Facebook, right? And on YouTube, you have 200,000 followers on YouTube. Combined, that's roughly about 1 million followers. So you're telling me you have 1 million followers and only 80 people are so show up at your party? And that you for talk about? Right? How are you going to compare yourself to Curly? Right? You have 1 million followers, right? And only about 80 people show up at your last event where you keep. I have to most of them ticket there, I give away the ticket them. And about 80 people show up. And you give away the ticket them. So, come on now. Call a spade for what it is. You have almost 1 million followers. Right? Wanna do the maths? Does that make sense? And you are give a ticket because people not buy no ticket. Because you come over here with a get rich mentality so you can come sit down and brag on social media about pan people. Every day you come on this app, you're so insensitive. You not no conscience. You come on here and I brag about you paid, you have paid, you got money and your bills are paid and this and that. You're a very insensitive pig. You're a very insensitive pig. Right? Very insensitive. With everything that's going on right now in life, right? When I look at Sheena, because that idiot and know me. This big old drunker don't know me. I don't even want to go there. But this big old man, Marcia Road, with her big ugly self, she don't know me. She don't know me. You don't know me, Marcia Road, and I don't know you. So make me make that clear. Right? One should be ashamed on yourself. You follow this big, ignorant, dumb, dodo woman. We're talking in circles. We're canning and robbing. And not see nothing wrong with that. Some are old enough to be like my granny. But some are neck caggle up. That for sure. So all. Up in a age. About 70, 80 years old. I follow this big dunce man. I met this big dunce man inspire in an 80-year-old age. What kind of inspiration this woman here will just get for experience life can inspire Why she come on the live and talk about she used to roast dumpling and she used to live this and her grandmother used to do this with her. We all go through the same thing. Most of we experience the same in our life. So she not better than anybody else. She not grew up with much more hard life than anybody else. Anything when me hear she talk about for try win followers and win love and win supporters are things what we go through. A lie we I tell. Right? She has sit down there and talk about her grandmother used to this and her grandmother used to that and she used to offer this. And also, we all went through the same shit. As DNT and as pretty as me's. Me used to have to do the same thing. Me used to have to go river. Right? There was a river behind the house where me live. Down in a Frankfield. And me used to have to go river, go wash clothes. Maybe me need for come by and talk my story to like how you sit down and look followers half of them story there when you did younger. Me a country girl. Most of me a country and half of me a town. right? Me used to have to feed hog and goat. Me not hear up to now, me not hear you talking about feed hog and goat yet. Right? Me used to have to feed hog and goat and carry water on my head. All in a Kingston where I carry water. Up to now, me not hear you talk about you carry water. Me live in a Franklin town. Franklin town. I forgot all the way a Vauxhall. Forgot carry water when water gone in the ghetto at Franklin town. So where you come at about, I try and make it seem like say your life did harder than anybody else. Well, if that's the case, why are you not humbled? Why are you not more humbled if your life did hard? Who you trying to win over? Who you trying to fool out here? Mm? The thing is that Marcia crowed herself, so she never needed one bag of hypocrite. Exactly. Right? Greedy but that dirty hog soon deal with her. 99, next event, I'm sure she won't have a lot of people. Ice not playing in Florida. You ever see her laugh, and her laugh so stiff, you can't just see the bitterness stand up in her face. You're too bitter, lady. Leave people and make people live. You drunk, right? Leave other people. Make people feel upon them own. Why do you think that what you did affected anybody? Because you're going out there, you're going out of your way to frig with people. This is why you feel like, say, people are feel because of you. Because you know what you're doing behind the scenes. Exactly, Joy. Most of we grew up in other way there. So she not better than, no make she use about her, she used to eat roast dumpling and her granny used to put dumpling in a roast fire and she take it to Uncle school like for try for feel sorry for her. Idiot woman the whole away, most of we grew up in a Jamaica when the dirty tough, we grew up the same way, we just don't talk about it. Me personally used to have to pick breadfruit and roast breadfruit and roast fish. You can't cook more than anybody else out here. Me know you can't cook better than me. You can't clean better than me either. Anybody who see come on the internet I try prove too much about themselves, they're the total opposite. Me not understand why you have to prove say you clean and prove say you can't cook and prove say this. And when you check the ratio, you can't cook for shit. And you just are clean for the camera. Because a God alone can't come down and tell me say you don't nasty. You're very nasty. Cause some little simple things what me see you do, where you should have know as a human being, you're not doing it. So me know you're nasty. When you take the gloves and wipe your damn nose, you're nasty. You're a nasty person. Because a typical person with sense would not take her gloves and wipe them nose. Talk about that. Talk about how you get up a morning time and matter they all about in your eye corner. Talk about that. Talk about you get up a morning time and come on live and don't beard. And I scratch your armpit, I scratch all about pan you. Talk about that. No? And when Marcia cuss her tea love, she want to talk about and them this and them that and this and I play a victim. Oh, people always a troubler. People, why? And you see when people trouble me, this is what Apple don't trouble Zion and don't trouble Zion. Don't trouble with Zion. I can't wait for God to open me up and expose the dirty deeds. You see him one that come here and come talk about people stagnant and people there in America how much years and all of them foolishness there. Show us what you had before you start collect the people their money for charity. Show what you did have. Because up until you were 49, you had nothing. Right? Because remember you did kitch up in a one bedroom and never have no window. Right by the gully. You have to keep your window locked because the gully think and the smell come in the house, in a little box the way they live in a. And that if you talk about, show the generation then, show us on Facebook what you had before you start collecting the people their money for charity. That's what you need to do. Right? This is how you use your mouth and make people dislike you. And you not understand. You don't know when not to say something. You always just got to come out here and trying to prove like you're bigger and better than anybody else, and you're not. You understand? You sit down there and run. You talk about, oh, people at the party, oh, them look like this and them look like that, and oh, this person look good, and feather. You don't know what the team was? The team was Gatsby. The team was the 40s. Go and go live some life. You need to go out more often. You need to be exposed more often instead of sit down on your flat ass and I watch out other people's life. Get up and go out there and go experience life outside of the Blood Cleat Kitchen, outside of Mountain View. That's what you should be doing in your big half a century years. You should have be out there traveling right now. Find a young boy and I travel with and I experience stuff and I eat foods that you've never eaten before. Them things that you're supposed to do. You shouldn't be on live there trying to tear down other women who are trying to do something and feed themselves. You understand? Talk about it's a funeral. Tracy, she's saying it's a funeral because she don't understand what themes are. She and her idiot followers them with them bag and pan up, ugly flowers, clothes. Well, them look like all upon draw down. Them not really understand what them type of themes are like, Tracy. They don't. They don't. Yes, you can, Vanessa, on the website. Eh. You're talking about you're cleaner. You act like I try proof to the world like you're cleaner than everybody else. You're there, you have on the apron and go shit in the bathroom or go piss in the apron. Common sense would I tell yourself to take off your apron before you go and use the bathroom. Because your apron is it's what's used to prepare food. Common sense would tell you that you don't even need a food permit to know, or a food handler's permit to know to take off your apron. Nobody should have to tell you that. So why you coming out here acting like you're cleaner than anybody else? And just the other day you start beard before you start cook. Right? And me tell you if you got beard before you start cook and you start do it. Right? You never know say you for beard before you start bake, or beard before you go around people food. Did you know anything about personal hygiene before cooking other people's food or preparing other people's baked goods? No, you didn't know that. I had to tell you that. You got to bathe before you start baking people's products. It's called personal hygiene. That's a class they teach you in food prep. Right? No, you get up with your sour self a morning time, not even brush your teeth or wash your face, and go over the people them baked goods and want to come talk shit about cleanliness and people for clean up them dirty house when you yourself is nasty personally. You have nasty personal hygiene. You cannot come on here and talk about nobody at all. You're out of order. You cannot. Like up the live, guys. Like up YouTube. Click the thumbs up button. Exactly. She should be the last person to come on here and try to style Marcia. But Donna, I mean, I don't even want to. I'm trying so much to change, right? But let's break it down here, because since you're sitting there trying to be nasty to other women on the internet, right? Sometimes you have to show people themselves for them understand themselves, right? You forced yourself in a Fashion Nova outfit, right? You know it's not your fit, it's not your size, right? You have on this pink pants and this pink jacket where you wear to the pink sitting where you have the other day, right? And your big belly, you had to force your belly down in the pants and pose with your hand in front of your belly. So how are you coming out here talking about Marcia got hard and Marcia this and Marcia that, when you yourself every pose you pose your hand in front of your belly? Or you try to push down your belly in the pants and the pants couldn't button up because you force yourself in a fashion over outfit where can't fit you. We're not talking about that. Everybody have belly. We're women. Most of us, we have kids, and these things happen. These things happen. So why are you out here body shaming somebody about their stomach? Meanwhile, you sitting there body shaming them don't look any better. You're very unhealthy. You look like a walking heart disease. Heart disease is a big thing among women, similarly to breast cancer. When was the last time you went and had a mammogram done, woman? You need to go get a mammogram done, right? When was the last time you've been to the gyno? You're worried about people's teeth. Why don't you go check and go to the gyno and get yourself checked? No? Even your son had to send you to go and bathe. On camera, your son said, go beard. You look at son, the look at son where you say you adapt, say if you got beard. That's terrible. When was the last time you've been to a gyno? What was the last time you went to do your mammogram? Huh? Your personal hygiene is terrible. So don't come out here and try to degrade other women. It's not cool. You know what's upsetting about this? Her brother, who is used to degrading people, right? Her brother sit down there and go up on that woman all the time. Our brother sit down there and tear down people's kids all the time. Our brother sit down there and tear down people's business. And this woman will act like she will not, she didn't see it. Right? She act like she not see it, she act like she not know it. Right? But yet still, look what happened the other day with our brother. Them say him homeless. Right? Them say him broke, among other things. And she sit on quiet the entire time and try to deflect from that. She don't say anything about it. She act like she not see it. The rest of her friend them act like them not see it. Because them shame. Shame did that kill them. Them angry. Say all of this stuff get exposed about him. And none of them said anything. But she said Marcia keep her party that she paid for. She wasn't looking for profits. She never given a free tickets. Not like that. And as Marcia keep her party, she run out with her careless self for come provoke the woman. The woman not look pan her. The entire time the woman not look pan her. And she run out for come provoke the woman and put up long time party and long time pictures. You saw you're dirty and low life and careless and glove get trouble. You know how much people look pan you know and when you go answer the people them over King mix up. Go answer the people them. When you ask the people them say, yeah, hide the funk because you did a spray in your room and you hide the funk. Who the hell sprays out an entire bottle of spray in a them room? Who the hell does that? Go answer the people them over King mix up where you empty like a bottle of water. No, you not answer them people there. You come for Marcia because you feel like Marcia weak and you set your vloggers and your bloggers them pan the people them, pan Marcia. Look at the stupid things them. All Rose. You Rose. Why you run out for Rose? Rose, you's another half-starved drunker. Why did you why you run out for? Eh? Your friggin' orange frock want taking about 10 sizes, Rose. Why you run out for another whole orange frock the Rose? Are you tired with by your head? What kind of proof? What you trying to prove? In that wedding gown that where you buy from what the wedding store name again? What them call a wedding store there? David's Bridal. Where you get the orange blood cleat frock there? You look like a friggin' carrot in a skirt. That friggin' orange frock, it want take in about 10 sizes. You saw you enough? What the hell? You think you did look good, Rose? What kind of IPR looking at them days you know? And I'm sure Marcia never trouble you. Because I hear Marcia call your name and fart pan you, Rose. So when you enough up yourself or with your old man self? In your old orange frock. Like, let's be real. Where you got David's bride, I'll go by. Let's be real. One is a troublemaker. I wanna follow this big great one half a century woman over the in Florida. Wanna follow her and I fight her battles with her. Why? Eh? She's a troublemaker. And when people done her now, she want to come out and play like she's a victim and nobody not trouble her. And then she send out the whole of them look at Yamed bloggers, they half of Marcia and half of me for come talk about my cake. Eh? Look at my cake in comparison to Pants Mouth cake. Versace not sell them back there. What the hell is that? I mean, you nobody I said the cake nice. You understand me? So when I try compare and contrast and compare and all, but when somehow you can't even blood clean butter bread. You don't want to come out here and talk about people's talent and people's skills where them work hard for. You can't have a butter bread. The whole I don't look like you don't want to put in a one barrel and dash way. You understand me? Every day on the compound this app as old half a century women I come and pick up war with people when not trouble uno. Right? And then when we come out and cuss now, everybody gonna be like, oh, Tina Chin this, and you're doing this on your business page. Yes, I'm doing it on my business page because I want people to know what's been going on out there. Because this great one woman who is a half a century old sit on our platform and I try slander people business and I try tear down people business and I try paint herself as a victim in the same breath. You don't stay good, Donna go. You stay bad. You look like a proper big laundry bag. You look like a big tough, you know them big trash bag there? Where you're full up of rubbish and it just poke out as that thing puff. That's what you look like. You look like an overstuffed big black trash bag. That's what you look like. Because let me tell you something. If Una can sit down, don't let the rules change for me. Please don't let it change for me. Because if you can't sit down and accept a man where I go up underneath woman crutches and I tear down kids and if you can't accept Donna go, we sit down on our platform every day and drag women and use our blogger friend them for tear down women and I call woman got big and if you can't accept she, you can accept me. Don't try to pinpoint me and talk about, oh, I can't believe she do this on our business page. Well, he's doing it on his business page. He's doing it on his business page. She's doing it on her business page. So why not try judge me and I talk about, oh my God, I can't believe she's doing it on her business page. Oh my God. You understand? And then me hear one other one, she a talk about, oh, she not buy cake from nobody with cuss and ray. It's funny you should say that. You over there who say you not buy cake, you not buy cake, like, nobody asked you, number one. But you sitting there talking about you not buy cake from nobody with cuss. Let me pull something here. Weren't you the one who come after my business to begin with? Are you have a business page, I sell bleaching cream? Are you the one initially come after my business, you know? Remember, me no know you from nowhere, you know? You raise up from the dead just like the rest of the drunk, you know? Me never know you from nowhere when you come after my business. You did a look knowing say, yeah, look for sell bleaching cream. So you attack my business. What me have to cost you and put you in your place? So how so now you're not gonna buy nothing from nobody where I cost? I'm gonna cost each and every one of you anytime I get. Any chance me get, because it's not the cost I be at me keep them. At one point, I was trying to be so professional and diplomatic with these people. Because I'm like, who are these people just springing up out of nowhere, pulling me into this mess that I have nothing to do with? I'm a proper businesswoman. I am not a part of this nonsense that's going on social media. I am not out here in competition with anyone. I'm just trying to run my business. Why the hell una pull me into something that I have nothing to do with? No, but the whole I know I look sales. Right? You remember you come out yourself and talk about, oh, me this, I'ma keep them nasty, I'ma look nasty, this, that. Baby love, if I ever sink into you and talk about nastiness, baby love, you cry upon this up ya. Because you are the last person to come on here and talk about nastiness. It's funny to me how no one want to come on this app and come point out my flaws and criticize me and this and that and the nastiness I play out in front of the eyes and still near it. Make it make sense. Would you ever see me come out here and use gloves wipe my nose? Right? No, I don't do that. I don't come out here and use gloves wipe my nose. I don't come out here and dig out my armpit, dig out all part of me and then go preparing the foods. Eh? You know? Me a dance from long time, rockstar. Me a dancer from long time. You understand? Let people live, man. Let people do what them need for do. You are now, you're a bully. You're a bully. And you expect the people, everybody to run to you. And because you are the this and you're a jack of all trades. What jack of all trades? You're really a jack of all trades. You're a scammer. Yeah, that's one trade. Yeah, you're a con artist. That's another trade. You're a compulsive liar. That's another trade. I mean, I don't know which trade, what jack of all trades you are. What kind of trade you're doing? You cannot bake. What kind of trade? All you do is sit down on the app and watch everything me and do a copy it because you want to be me so bad. You even up on the live, you talk about, oh, you now watch Marcia and nobody, watch people things and people send to your phone but yet still you know every little detail we're going in a Marcia party. Oh, you know somebody did have on sneakers. Because you watch me out. You talk about, oh, my Avant crepe. No, it's sneakers. And it costs more than the pink Fashion Over outfit where you wear go your pink foolishness the other day. It's a nice pair of Nike sneakers. Cost way more. It's for support. Because I'm a dep on my foot all day at work. You hear me dep on? My foot at work. But I dep on my foot come on the line and beg nothing. But then they decorate my cakes them at work. And my sneakers cost way more than your pink Pepto-Bismol outfit you have on your outer order. Where you want me to walk with heels in the winter? I bring such a friggin' heavy cake. You saw you're stupid. But for walk with heels for appeal for make you feel better. Who the frig you think you is? You can't dress? Why don't you put on a proper outfit and come out? You come look better than Marcia. I come look better than me. You come a size up with me, but or make you you're delusional or something, lady. You're very delusional because me not in no competition with you as far as in the dressing department. Look how your brother over there so dig out him nose hole every chance him get. Every minute your brother over there so every minute your brother like a blood clean music, like it's a music. Every time your brother over there snort up. Why don't you talk about that? Eh? But I realize we don't know. We don't like man. Big Sunday. You there on your live. I tell people for come take man. It's like your skin. Your crutches the on fire. You'll just love man. It's like your skin. Your crutches the on fire. You'll just love man. Snarty. Talk about that to the nasty self. And them nastiness they on yam. And not come for people proper business what them supposed to do by law for make sure the health inspectors come in and my proper business you don't want to come for. But you know and shit. You know and nose not, you know and bugu, you know and matter. Talk about that. Eh? You know and skill cells. Because such a scratch with our gloves and such a go in the batter. Hmm? You're just like your brother. That's why you attract them mad people. They are run all over upon the internet are free good people. Because you're mad and people attract who they are. Right? Look how you attract the one at the UK one. The one who call himself Baker. We always ask your brother. Look how you attract him. There's a reason why you attract him, you know. Because the two are the same way. Love live. Love come on live and show things and show this and tell. Same thing. The one understand the same way. But me not in a competition with our Rose. Me not in a competition with no clothes. When me hear that, my bust out a laughter rotted. Me say, but that woman is delusional. Me never yet see her in her proper dress. She feel a Frosty the Snowman in the white sitting where she have the other day. No look a groove, no look a shape. It's like you take a blood cleat frack, a white frack, and just throw it over a big cylinder. No look a shape, no look a dip, no look a curve, no look a nothing. And you come out here as style people. Eh? I mean, I am not for the body shaming, guys. Don't get me wrong. Yeah? Because everybody built differently. But this woman here take to her platform and want to point out people flaws. So when people like Sheila point out people flaws, you have to turn it back on her and say, listen to me. You're busy there pointing out people flaws when you yourself is no better. What you talking about? You look like Frosty the Snowman with a dirty wig on your head. You could even afford a good proper MUA. A good proper makeup artist couldn't come beat out your face. Because you probably didn't have the $150 for pay a makeup artist for come beat out your face. Yeah, look for freeness. Look at Marcia face. Marcia face well beat out last night. All bling over her eyes. I was shocked when I see Marcia face. I was like, wow. I was blown away. Marcia face did look good. I wish you could have do she should have on the glasses or whatever. I wish you could have do a close-up of Marcia face. If you want to be petty, let's go down that petty road. Let's go. Because after we go down this petty road, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put on my business suit and go back to business. Let's go down that petty road. Because you're too disgusting. You need to understand yourself as a woman who is half a century. Right? Certain things you should have done in a life already. But no. Now you're in your half a century years. You experience them things that you want to come look down upon people with your insensitive self. I come and talk about, oh, my bills are paid. And this, who asked you? Who fucking asked you if your bills are paid or not? Nobody asked you. You're definitely not acting like somebody who's coming from humble beginnings. Because if you were, you wouldn't be behaving so atrocious on the app. I act like say Uncle God alone give you blessings. You understand me? Be a competition. Thank you, Maggie. Thank you. You know, thank you. Support a woman, man. You need to stop it. Donna go. You need to stop all the hate and you need to stop provoking people. Let people like me or make people like Marcia run our business. And you mash up Marcia sheet business. You Donna, you're a hater. And you try to flip it to make it look like say people are hate upon you and you are the victim. You're a hater. And you're a wicked woman. And I say that from the bottom of my belly. You're evil. And you're wicked. And you knock out bread out of the woman's mouth and damage the woman sheet business. You. Because you don't like to see other woman earn. If them not itch up under your backside, you don't want to see them earn. You feel like say you alone for earn with your gluttonous self. Look how quick you run out ready to celebrate Oh, Marcia only, there are only 9 people in there. Oh, look, you're a nasty piece of work. When you hire your look bag of friend them, you show them look $100, $200 for you pay them behind the scenes. I thought you said you don't do nothing in a phone and you don't deal with nobody in a phone. So how you know somebody did advanced sneakers the night there? Oh, you know where Freddie are wearing her blue and white. Oh, you know said the woman in a flowers frock. Oh, you know how much outfit Marcia changed that night. Oh, you know how much people in a Marcia party. You know why? Because you sat there in the audience and you watched. And you get up with your bitter self last night and come and try talk down about the woman and body shame the woman. You's a drunk. And this is why you get cussing. She's a very disgusting human being. And nobody must feel sorry for her when she get done. And then here are Nona. Oh, the only thing, Marcia belly hard. And Marcia belly hard and favor giraffe. And this and this and that. And the only thing them can say about me, hear this now, hear this. The only thing them can say about her is, number 1, say her back big. Number 2, say her mouth chaka chaka. Number 3, say her breast big. And she went on and on and on. So don't you think those are false? Donna, don't you think those things that you say people say about you, those are false? You listed off roughly 4 or 5 things last night where people can say about you. Those are false. So what are you saying? Make it make sense. The fact of the matter is that you had nothing better to say than to come on. You never have nothing to say. The life the way you do last night wasn't necessary. Thank you, Lavana. She and her big pudgy face friend. You know, say a long time them a tear on the woman. Jesus Christ, a long time them a tear on Marcia. Because remember when Marcia used to work with Carol. You saw them disgusting. You saw them big woman disgusting. Y'all remember when Marcia used to bring Carol all about and show Carol. That's why you must let people in, you know. You must put people on to nothing. Don't show them your blueprint. Do not show a lot of people your blueprint, because if you show them your blueprint, you know what they're going to do? They're going to try copy it and then come out and turn against you so that people won't support you. And that's exactly what Carol did. Pudgy face Carol did the same thing to Marcia. Marcia used to bring around Carol and make Carol bring her around and show Carol where to buy the house stuff them and blah, blah. You see what Carol do? You see what Carol did? Carol get up off her ass, sell out Marcia to Donna. Sell out Marcia to Donna, you know. And then go sit down with Donna pan live. Pan Donna live, you know. For the two of them sit down and laugh off of Marcia, calling Marcia homeless. Yes, you see this? You see all them play? You saw them play? Marcia sit down and carry her around and show her where to get the things. Marcia show her how to fish. Right? Marcia show her how to fish. Marcia show Carol how to feed herself. And look at what Carol did in the long run. Carol threw Marcia under the bus just to get some hype from Donna Go. And go sit down with Donna Go and slander Marcia publicly on YouTube Live. But that's a show on how nasty these people are. How do you do those nasty things to somebody who taught you how to fish? How do you do those nasty things to somebody who helped you to eat? Hey, Carol, how do you live with yourself knowing you did that? I'm sorry. I don't know. Right? And then now, Carol, you use your Zelle because you know where the benefit is. So Donna use you for use your Zelle for collect the people their money where I send money to her. And I each use and buy one local cottage in a Mount Vernon. One local box in a Mount Vernon. You think me not see the player? Where Carol use her Zelle for collect thousands of dollars for Donna Go And then any residual after that, it she use pay down per house and get house in a Mount Vernon. The whole of Unu is a set of criminals. You's a set of criminal. That's why you itch up on the Donna Batista, because you were in on the scamming scheme too, and your zeal was very influential in collecting Donna's money. Right? This is why you sell out Marcia. You sell out Marcia if you go use your zeal. Because you know, say, Donna, I use her, she need extra people for collect zeal. Them time that she never did in the US yet. So them use you, Carol, for collect people's zeal. You were one of them who was sitting around that table, Pandana street side veranda, and a write up and a collect zeal. You forget? You forget a year or two ago? You remember? I take it for go buy the look whatever thousands of dollars would disappear. It you take go buy your house in a Mount Vernon. You understand? At one point, you know, Hazel Charles. At one point, good morning, Mix Up Jamaica. At one point, I was trying to show Carol some grace. I was trying to show her some grace. God know. But when I say in a last year, right before that drunk or they coming to the US, you remember the same live where she should get hype. Whenever she hype, you know, so she come on the live and disrespect people. You see, I was trying to show Carol some grace because I don't know say Carol and in the scamming scheme already. Because you know them things I'm not really, honestly, as a girl from the streets, I'm not telling a lie, I spot a lot of things. I see a lot of things I'm going to speak on. Because, you know, when things are not your business, it's not your business. So I'm kind of bypass that and just stick to the cussing out of Donna and the lie them what she tell upon me. Yeah? But, let me tell you when I change from Carol. Carol, let me tell you something. You see that day there? You, as a person, were in the medical field. Because I get for understand, so you take care of old people for your living. Right? People like you should have compassion for people. Right? But I realize, say, people like you just in the job for collect one can collect. And that's it. Because you don't have no compassion for nobody. Right? Because you sit down on Donna live last year, right before Donna come a foreign. And you and Donna sit down and laugh off of Marcia and I call Marcia homeless. And I rub it in the live I talk about to not have house and she for sure house and whatever. I mean, I said these women they're gross. They're gross. You know? You're gross. Like, why would you do that as grown women? Why would you come on the app, right? And try to degrade another person if a person was down, right? Why would you do that? Because homelessness is not nothing to laugh about, especially if, all right, you and Marcia don't talk long time. When the cuss out, when the big excitement it go on a year before that, I want to stop talk, right? Want to stop talk. So why is it that you constantly have to come on 99 live and dash your word per Marcia and all them stuff there? Why do you constantly have to do that? Donna, why you constantly have to do that? Remember Marcia, the one, you see? Like it all goes back to where somebody did something nice for them. Right? I remember Marcia pick up Donna and bring Donna go hotel for make sure know what hotel experience is like. And look pan Donna now sit down pan her live. I look for Marcia, tell Marcia say our got stiff and she this and she feel. Oh my God, man, lady. Now she go down at the homeless shelter so she feed homeless people. Donna go always pick up herself and say she go feed homeless people and this and this. This is why I tell her say a lot of what she does is not from the heart. It's not who she is. She's just doing it for hype and knowings. Just like how she got help the older man for open up the older man car and all of them something there. She look for publicity in America now. She come do the same thing in America. She try look hype now. Oh, let me help the older man. Me help the older man open up our car. Wow, yeah, look guys, look. Me help the older man open up our car. At the same type of hype you look for in America. This is the right place to come look the hype. Because let me tell you something. You see, like when in Jamaica, people worship the ground where you walk on, baby. Let me tell you, in America, we not do it, you know. We not home training, yes, sir. In other words, we call it out for what it is. Yeah, we cannot be easily bamboozled here in the United States. We don't fall for them bullshit, right? They have very intelligent people here in the United States who can see through your bullshit and call you out on your bullshit. So when it will appeal to people in Jamaica and them look idiot Jamaica and they run up to you and go, oh my God, I can't believe you did. Oh my God. We are not going to do that here. You understand? Because from long time, me I telling her say that woman I don't like poor people. Me used to telling her that from 3 years ago when she used to scan the people them. Me telling her say she don't like poor people. How much time me telling her say Donna girl don't like poor people? How much time? They will cancel her faster. That's why me I say, right? The things that we should get away with in the Jamaican community, she cannot get away with it here in the US community. She cannot. Right? Like when she and Carol come out and I laugh off of Marcia and did I call Marcia homeless. You see, if that did happen upon a US platform, like a US group of people that watch her, oh my God, them would have cancelled her and people would have unfollow her. She has showed the older man and I talk about, my name is Auntie Donna. My name is Auntie Donna. I pay look out for the older man. Go. But your name is Auntie Donna. Who for Auntie you be? Eh? And I talk about people living in a basement. You think they would have cancelled you over here so fast? You need to go learn some compassion, woman. You need to know what love is and compassion. You need to let things go. You are Marcia cuss from a long time. When you have on a dust out about 2 years ago. And you're still a purlang it. When you come out and mess with the woman big Sunday for. You don't go church no more on Sunday. Eh? You don't go church. Sit down there in the car with this big friggin' the friggin' seatbelt look like it both strangle you. And that if you talk about. Go find a highway up in Florida for run up and down for go lose them calories there. And that if you talk about. Right? I'm glad I'm going to run the Jamaicans them alone. You can't come and do them foolishness there. Try that in America. Yeah? You sit down there body shame people and walk up size up with me. And wait you know? You see the two girls them what should big up in her. But you know, oh, only two people did look good at the party. Only two people, the girl in the blue and the girl in the flowers dress. And this and the. You think she eat that? She know, she see them two women there all the time, you know. I support Marcia. Listen to me carefully. Or the woman disgusting and wicked. She see the two women them always a come round Marcia and I support Marcia. So here what she do? She go up on her live yesterday and I big up the two women them. And I say, oh, I hunger them two women they look good. You know what she a try though? She a try thief Marcia friend them. A thief, she a try thief Marcia friend them. For Marcia friend them run over upon her page. And then she use it. Should I use if them small minded like that, then would I run go over there and nuff up underneath her. And then what should I do is use the two friend them for Bant and Marcia. Use a big dirty bitch. You Donna. Use a troublemaker. A thief, you want thief Marcia friend them. You want thief Marcia look good friend them because nobody around you no look good. You try so hard. Yeah, thief Marcia look good friend them. Because the whole of your friend them look like car crash. So you want to use Marcia friend them for sure. Shame at her. Just like what you do. You think I'm going to see what you do? Or the recruit all sort of people for throw it in my face for try and make me feel like, oh, look, listen. Yes. Mm-hmm. Them, she a try thief Marcia friend them people. A Marcia friend, she a try thief. For company her life, for support her. That's how she stay. Yeah, because she want all of the hype. She don't want nobody. I saw she say, you know, only no notice how she always I tell people bad things about me and all them something there. You know why she tell people bad things about me? She tell people bad things about me because she want them follow she instead of me. She them want yes. That's how she stay. She want the people them follow she and not me. As them look a petty game they she play. I come and go on like, but oh, she look better than me. Which part of you look better than me? You know, sister, I'm not even pay attention to that statement like that. Because when me hear you say that, me laugh off of your ass. But oh, you look better than me. Why you never come out the other day when them did that done your brother? You all up and put up the ugly cake where your brother do. And the ugly, and I talk about people do you all these things at your party and blah, blah, blah. You damn well know why I put up that pink thing. Right? Because I know say you drag my daughter. I know say pan smoke drag my daughter. That's the reason why I'm put up the pink thing. Yeah. Because Marcia did look good. Right? You don't know how to let things go and let bygone be bygone. No, you just want to stretch it out year after year after year for make your friend them troll the woman. Stop now, man. Stop. Let the woman move on with her life. Them try get the woman terminated from her job and all of these something. Let the woman let bygone be bygones, man. Why you extending it for and stretching it for? Eh? You're too grown for this shit, man, lady. Wanna love too much, man. Because look who you pick up for. You pick up and a support pants mouth. Eh? Of all the nasty things they may hear about pants mouth and all them something that you pick him up and a support him, see him where. You drunk, you? Eh? And a tear down a woman. Eh? Me no business about them nasty people there. Cause one trip me I make go London go silence him. With the authorities them. Him can't sit down there and talk to himself in the dark. All me know. When me ready, me go right to Brixton police station right there, so. For him nasty ass. And I mean for answer, I care him for answer. Him can call up my name all him want. I care him for answer, not me. Right? Donna sit down here and have all of these gay men bashing women. Right? She bring them in her crew for bash women. For protect she. With her stay bad self. Donna, you see your bottom half? Look from the waist down and see what your leg them look like. Your friggin' foot them look like when they are flat. When you do twists. You ever do twists and use one lap of the ear and flip over the other one and you rub it. I saw your leg them look, Donna. So you can't come size up with nobody. And the big tire them round your waist and you know about yourself. You have a funny shape. You forget clothes make for you. You must buy clothes off of Fashion Nova and all them something. Them not make your type. Them not sell your type. Your body shape. Them not sell your body shape. You for make clothes. You for go up tailor and make tailor build clothes for you. Because every clothes out there have space for body. And you're not a body. Right? Every clothes out there have space for shape. And you're not a shape. You for make tailor build your clothes them. You're too out of order. You for go shop at Torrid. Torrd. And they say you for go shop. You understand? All yeah, we are tights. It's bag of tights. Bag of $3 tights, $2 tights. Oh my God, sit down. And stop try size up with people because me not see nothing what you have when nobody want. Big America, you come over here and talk about furniture. And Rose, you need to go sit down too. Go sit down, Rose, and you all frack them. Roll on and all frack. Rose, your clothes them need for take in and fit right pan you. Bring your clothes to a dressmaker or a tailor and make them stitch in your dress. And make them fit pan your body.
Your clothes them look like clothes for hanger Rose. You come out for where you come out for Marcia for your clothes look like clothes for hanger. Go sit down. Nobody not arguing with you over there in Canada. You're too enough. Mr. She bad mind, you see Fiona. Bad mind, Donna, bad mind, you know, you see the bitterness in her face yesterday when she sit down there on live and talk about me and Marcia. She bitter bad. Rose, go sit down. I don't know what kind of hype you're looking at your 55, 56-year-old age. What kind of hype you looking, Rose? Your day is done already. Go sit down. With a dirty, dry, thirsty wig them what not can't have a brush. Go sit down, man. With a plastic wig them by head. Nobody no want talk. Nobody not talk to you. Go and sit down. You understand? You know this big age, Donna. You know what them behave like? Them behave like when, like back in the 90s. When the people them used to when woman used to banter them one another and them go up in a video light and them go, Ray, hold up your hand if me. You know them video light thing there. I saw Donna behave like she from the 90s. I talk about bedroom and if a bedroom, I'm a bedroom say, nobody not tell bitch. She's a troublemaker because she never have no reason for come put up them old tired sitting there after she give a free ticket for come her sitting them. Free ticket. One bag of free ticket. And she herself come out by and say she don't make no money. She don't make no money or events them. So why she come out here and size up with Marcia? Of course you're going to have more people than Marcia because your following is bigger. You give a free ticket. You give a free ticket. Because you have close to 1 million followers combined and only 80 people show up at your party. You know, sister, you're worse than Marcia. You keep party to get profits. Donna go. You have close to 1 million followers and end up having to give a free ticket. And even when they give you the free ticket, then the people them not come. And you only have 8, not even 1% of your followers them show up. So who look bad? Are you keep party for profit? Do the maths, people. Do the maths. You have 1 million followers, 1 million, 1, comma 000, right? Somebody tell me how much percentage is that. Get a decimal. If a decimal is needed, let me know. Right? 1 million followers. You keep an event and probably only 80 people show up. And out of the 80 people, you have to give a free ticket because the people them can't afford the thing them. How much percentage of your followers them show up? So you're not better than Marcia. Marcia never keep our party for profit. Marcia never look for get rich off our party. You were. Yeah, look for get rich for come and show off on people. You don't have no compassion. Look how times hard. Eh? Look how life for so much people. Right? And instead of you do what you do and keep your shit down on the down low, you come out here and throw it in a people's face. You're drunk, or you? I don't know how Birdie Bun use you for them brand ambassador. Yeah, the one with the donkey teeth. The one with the donkey teeth, Mendoza. She CM1, the one at Canada. The one at Canada want come out and size up herself with me. But she never did talk nothing good about me. You saw them stupid? It kills them for make them talk about something good about me. She come out after a chat. Oh, I didn't talk nothing good about you. You're a drunk, bro. But I don't know how Birdie Bun use her. Birdie Bun better be careful. Because that woman mouth is reckless. And she's supposedly the ambassador of Birdie Bun. Because if you don't mind sharp, people will start banting Birdie Bun. And stop by Birdie products them. But like Birdie, you want the people. But like Birdie cornbread them. But here what, I probably have to go stop by Birdie cornbread them because every time I go near Birdie cornbread them, I done a big ugly face I go see at the cornbread. I don't want to sit there sitting there. You understand? I love them cornbread with cheese, you know. But for have somebody like Donna who I represent that they brand there. Every time me name that they cornbread, they fear a big ugly dirty face I go see. And our big dirty vice in my head. Every minute me take a bite of the cornbread. It's affecting how I view Birdie Brand. Honestly, it is. Don't it, people? We're not going to name the bun and all you not see a Donna big ugly and them in the bun. Even though I know she beat the bun them. You're not going to disturb. It's not going to disturb me. Because she's abusive. Yeah, but it's abusive anyways. I know she met them. I know she didn't make them, but she had a brand ambassador for them. So wait there, which part that the pastor in there? You remember the pastor buy how much one bag of ticket and all and sitting there? But him there, him quietly disappearing. What happened to that the pastor there? You notice you know no more about him? How was him there? Him gone to hell or something? Eh? Which part that the pastor they gone? Oh, who not hear nothing more about? Who notice who not hear nothing more about him? Oh, where him gone? Him broke or something? Rotted. You notice you don't hear nothing more about him? I wonder if him open him eyes and see the light or something. Oh, she give her the whole of the ticket. Oh, the pastor in the hospital sick. Oh, come here, say. Oh, come here, say where him got. You see, anytime I go around that woman, they sick. Me glad that the only thing me glad about people, me glad some never go to that woman the yard. Because me don't know what kind of dirty spell she a walk up and down with. Me glad me never go her yard. Because if you don't notice, not for nothing, Marcia, it's like you go around her, and the minute you go around her, it's like she just turn against you. And I wish she do to our other followers them too, our other people them. You know, so she do it to the poor people them too. Anybody will go on her, she turn against them and then tear them down. You don't notice our track record? Me glad me never go on her. Can you imagine if me did build my business on her? Right? If me did build my business on her and the people, she would have, and let's say something, you know, she would have, yeah. Notice she don't mention him. Yeah, she used them for money, and as soon as she get what she wants, she just toss them to the side. I saw the woman steer. She's disgusting. And then she come and talk about Marcia, talk about Miss Richie, and oh, Marcia disrespect Miss Richie. Donna, shut up. Because you yourself didn't have no love for Miss Richie, right? You never have no real love for the woman, because the woman never like you either. So stop coming out here like you defend Miss Richie's name and you're defending Miss Richie. Stop with the shit. Stop it. You did only like Miss Richie because of the money she can bring in. Right? Because the way yes, you get people for care for Miss Richie. Right? You take care of Miss Richie better than how you take care of your damn mama. Why? Because money was involved. Right? And you only go on and Miss Richie, go look after Miss Richie for camera and for content. You really didn't have no love for Miss Richie when you think about it. I talk about Marcia disrespect you and Miss Richie. Miss Richie never like your Ross. Look how the woman faced with you and scan you and look by you. The woman could even talk. Because you probably have the people that might beat the woman round there under the quiet. Honestly, I think they should investigate you for her death. God no. If I did America, you would have gone at some investigation, you see? Eh? She didn't even like Miss Richie Marcia. Then if I did America, you think say you can't come to America, come pull this shit, come pray upon all people, come pray upon the vulnerable, and talk about you take care of them. You know, say what she do in Jamaica is what some people get convicted for here in the United States. People will go around all people, will think them not have nobody, and then go violate the old people them and take advantage of the old people them. And then when the old people them dead, them try thief them earnings and thief them will and all them something. Are things where people do over here now we get catch fine now. Are the same thing Donna do at Jamaica, I don't realize. She robbed the old lady. You never realize.